Alright guys, how's it going? It's Tyron here, and today we're here with Zoo Tycoon. Now this is probably a game you never thought you'd see on the channel. I just fancied the chill that game and I came across this, so I thought why not. Without further ado though, let's just kick off the show and see what we're in for. Alright, basic controls and gameplay. This tutorial teaches you basic controls, blah blah blah. Okay, so obviously I'm going to have to go through the tutorial first since we've never actually played this game before in our life. Alright, nice. Oh, okay, I didn't know it was going to be something like this. This is kind of cool. Welcome to Zoo Tycoon. In this tutorial, you will learn control basics, how to build your zoo and how to keep your animals and guests happy. Let's get started. Press A to continue. Okay. This is your zoo. Use the left analog stick to look up at the zoo. Okay, fair enough. So basically, right analog sticks to move. You can manage your zoo any way you like. Run your zoo from the ground, in zoo view, or run your zoo from high above in Tycoon view. Press Y to go into Tycoon view. Alright. Sweet. From up here, you can get a real bird's eye view of your zoo. Let's go and explore your zoo. Press the Y button to drop back down to zoo view. Alright, seems like I can teleport as well apparently. You can interact with lots of attractions and objects in your zoo. Just look for the prompts at the bottom right of the screen. Walk up to the zookeeper and press A to interact with her. Okay, I kinda teleported a little bit too far away from her. Oh, that was kind of a little nice interaction. That was cool. Let's go meet the other animals in the zoo. Go to the elephant exhibit. Okay. This game was definitely not what I was expecting. I was just expecting like a build 'em up sort of thing, but this is actually quite cool. Exhibits are where your animals live. You can select and make changes to an exhibit by going to the Edit Exhibit menu. Get close to the exhibit wall and press A. From the Edit Exhibit menu, you can view your animals and edit the exhibit. Use the left analog stick and press A to select an option. Let's view the animals to see how they are feeling. Select animals, okay? Cool. A good zookeeper keeps the animals happy by taking care of them. To see what your animals need, hold LT to bring up the animal info panel. The animal info panel shows each animal's details, likes, happiness, and needs. Okay, so our animals are starting to get hungry. They want to be clean, and they're not really happy with their exhibit at the minute. If an animal's needs are green, then those needs are met, and the animal will be happy. Be sure to check the needs of all your animals regularly, as animals will become hungry and dirty over time. Looks like these elephants are hungry. There is a treat feeding interaction on this exhibit. You can use to feed them. Press Y to go back to the zoo view and use the feeding interaction. Interactions let you get up close to your animals, meet their needs and make your animals extra happy. Follow the button prompts to feed the elephants a treat. Oh, that's kinda cool. I think he likes it. Wanted to give him another one to get his hunger meter in the green. There we go. Well done. By meeting his hunger needs, you made this guy really happy. Happy animals will attract more guests to your zoo and make your zoo guests happy. More guests means your zoo will earn more money. More money is good, as it means that you can improve or expand your zoo to adopt more animals. A good zoo will always attract a lot of guests and make plenty of money. If you don't take care of the animals in your zoo, they will get sick and could be taken away by the zoo authorities. This will make your guests very unhappy, and they may stop visiting your zoo. Use the left button to bring the info panel and see the animal needs. Okay, I've got a camera. It looks like the elephants are taken care of. You also have some giraffes in your zoo. Head over to the giraffe exhibit to check up on them. It seems like we can call a buggy anytime we like as well. But for now I'm just going to go by foot. This game's going to be quite interesting. I can see it being quite hard though when it comes to actually building our own. It's just like with the elephants. Go to the exhibit wall, press A to bring up the exhibit menu. Now select view animals and hold LT to bring up blah blah blah. Okay. So they're very hungry. The giraffes are also hungry. See? Their hunger need is almost in the red. Return to zoo view and use the feeding interaction to feed them. Here you go, big guy. Alright, one more should do it. Sweet. These giraffes look a lot happier now. Check the info panel using LT to make sure all the needs are met. I am, but it's not working. There we go. Well done. You met these giraffes happy too. In tutorial 3, we will learn how to build feeding stations so the animals can feed themselves. Remember, keep your animals happy by meeting their needs. Happy animals mean more guests, and more guests mean more money. You can see how well your zoo is doing by looking at the dashboard at the top of the screen. This shows your zoo's money, current fame level, guest rating, and whether guest numbers are increasing or decreasing. Let's explore the zoo. We could run, but there was a much quicker and cooler way to get around your zoo. The zoo buggy. It's called a buggy. What the fuck? Nearly got ran over by my own buggy. So where are we going? Press X to use the handbrake to perform an extra cool buggy slide. Press S to honk the horn as the guests who get in your way. Alright, so that's what the elephant noise is. To change your view while driving, press LB. Alright, nice. That covers moving around the zoo. Whether you're walking or driving, the buggy is a great place to be. Remember to take care for your animals and meet their needs, and you'll be an ace zoo tycoon in no time. Let's move on to the next tutorial. Alright, Zoo View interactions. In this tutorial, you'll learn about Zoo View and how to interact with your animals. Alright, here we go, zoo number 2. Welcome back. In this tutorial, you'll learn more about interacting with your animals and meeting their needs. Let's get started by interacting with the animals. You can interact with your animals using interaction stations placed on the edge of their exhibit. Interactions let you get up close and personal with your animals to give them treats, wash them, or play sensory games. Head over to one of your exhibits. Okay, seems like I'm going to be heading to the elephants first. Let's check the needs of the animals in this exhibit. Hold LT to bring up the exhibit info panel. These animals are hungry. Place feeding stations on the correct foods type into the exhibit, or feed them at the station. Now we know how to feed them, but how do you place it in themselves? You can feed elephants, antelopes, and giraffes at feeding interactions. Other zoo animals are far too dangerous to feed by hand. Let's give the elephant some food. Follow the button prompts, okay, blah blah blah. So we're going for the same sort of thing. The newest animal will always come over to the interaction. We can also choose which animal you want to interact with. Try cycling through the animals with LB or RB, then pressing A to choose. Well, this one's the lowest level, so choose this one to see if we can actually level them up a bit. Oh, this one's starving. Here comes our animal friend. Oh shit. Come back, I'm sorry. I clicked the wrong button. There you go. I love these animals, I love elephants. The interaction progress bar will fill up as you complete the interaction. I think the elephant liked the food. I'll give him another one because he's still really hungry. Well done, making these guys really happy. I think that's enough for now though. There you go, big guy. Cool. The elephants are at full happiness, and their needs are in the green. Let's go to one of the other exhibits. I'm assuming we're going back to the giraffes. This seems to be the exact same tutorial we've done though. Oh no, we've got some new animals now. This exhibit has rhinoceros in. Rhinos. Let's check their needs. Hold LT to bring up the exhibit info panel. I'm trying, but it doesn't seem to work sometimes. There you go. The cleanser's need tells you how dirty animals are. The cleanser's needs of these rhinos is in the yellow, so they could do with a wash. What the fuck? Oh, I thought someone just got ran over by a rhino then. Rhinos, elephant, hippos, and bears all love to be washed with their hose. Interaction, okay. The newest animal will always come over to the interaction, but you can always choose your animal you want to interact with. Again, go for that one. Now we'll go for this one apparently, since it's coming towards us anyway. Let's go for that one, since that one's been very not very nice towards us. Okay, now he's coming over. Now he's walking away. I wanna wash you, you bastards. There we go. Get you all nice and clean. There you go. The progress bar with— okay, I didn't get a chance to read that. Great. Hold LT to make sure these animals are happy. They could not be any more happy. The rhinos are happier now because they're cleaner. Let's go to one of the other exhibits. Alright. They mentioned dangerous animals. I'm assuming we're going to meet one of the deadlier ones at some point. The game nearly crashed then. That was kind of scary, but I'm glad it stayed intact. Alright, what we got? Monkeys? I think they're monkeys. Let's check the needs of the chimpanzees. These chimps have a low social need and are lonely. To meet an animal's social need, you can adopt other animals to be their friend, or use a scenery play interaction. Well, let's do this. Okay, I want to play with a monkey. All species of chimps and big cats have sensory play, and will mimic your movements and gestures. Go to the sensory play interaction window and press A to try it out. Alright, so I'll wait for one of the monkeys to show up. Ah, look at him. Ah, so cute. Ah. So cute, man. Now I'm clicking the stick, but nothing's happening. There we go. How long do I have to do this for? I'm enjoying it because I love monkeys, but it's going on for a bit. I'm clicking the button. Is this it? Because it doesn't seem to be increasing after this point. Let's go out of face mode. There we go. So I was doing it wrong. Ah, it's cute. All species of chimps and big cats love sensory play. Okay, so apparently we're not done here. Follow the run prompts to interact with the chimps and see what the chimps get up to. Zoo fame increased. Alright, so it seems like we're not done with the chimps. Okay, the happiness ain't fully there, that's why. Come on, little guy. You little cute little thing. Alright, one more should do it. There we go. Brilliant. Alright, gotta hold this again, make sure everything's done. There we go. Remember, you can see how well your zoo is doing by looking at the dashboard at the top of the screen. Yep, it seems like we're gaining guests and gaining a lot of money. If your zoo is doing well, they will have lots of money, a high fame level, and a high guest rating. If your zoo is doing poorly, then it will run out of money, have a low fame level, and have a low guest rating. Congratulations, you're really getting the hang of running your zoo. It's time to move on to adding exhibit items to your zoo. Press A to complete this tutorial. Alright guys, before we can go on to tutorial 3, I'm going to be ending this episode here. If you guys want to see more of this episode, more of this game, do let me know in the comments below and hopefully leave a like in the video, as it helps me out greatly. And with that being said, I'll see you all next time. Take care guys, thank you for coming and thank you for watching.